Well, no video. I don't know if people do
Oh
that,
yeah.
but you know.
Oh yeah, that's why I did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But those people aren't live, so they don't count as much.
Do we want to do a warm-up match, like a quick play, and then go into ranked, or do we just want to go right in?
Man, let's just jump in and ruin this dude Sean's rank real quick.
Okay, sounds good.
I've been ruining it on my own.
Oh, you're already in silver, though, aren't you, Sean? So we can't really ruin you.
Are we silver too?
No, we're unranked right now.
Can I be a tank still?
Yes, of course. Sean's a healer.
Oh, I forget. Yeah, he's a beast of a healer too.
I mean,
Hey, we actually had a couple really good healers last night. They were just like
That's true. We did
carrying me.
I was a little bit shocked, actually. That doesn't always happen.
No, rarely happens when we're not playing with a friend. Rarely happens.
I'm real tired though too, so
Don't.
this is gonna be interesting.
Don't.
I only pretty much play ranked now, no matter what, and I just let myself get freaking wrecked.
Well, my whole thing is it's kind of like, well, I'm playing anyway. I might as well get that extra rank stuff added in, you know? That's kind of my thought process on it. Oh, hey,
Yeah, you're never going to be a top.
Delirious Dance Gaming is live. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I just got an alert on my phone that we're live.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet.
No,
I had no idea.
no. I guess
And
they did not want us to get left out, you know?
I'm the delirious not so dad.
You're the Delirious Bachelor. Oh, you're not even Bachelor anymore. You're off the market. So you're
So I must have had my
Still a bachelor.
sensitivity must have been
Bachelor means
real
you don't,
high.
Like, you're not married.
yeah,
Clint,
you're
you play that low?
yeah, for me.
'Cause I'm at 16 and it's still like maybe I just was way too high.
Maybe I got my regular computer mouse sensitivity turned up more.
My latency sucks.
Does it?
Well, yeah, I'm usually at around 40.
Don't forget, you guys got to tell me like where we should be posted up. I guess where everybody's at.
Yeah. Just they're gonna come across that bridge.
I usually start over here at the bridge-ish.
Ryan Cox, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going?
Dude, you're a shield tank. What are you doing, dog?
That's what I'm asking. Where am I supposed to be?
We're in the middle of the game now.
Oh, okay, cool.
You might not want to try to play main tank if you don't know what to do yet.
I just needed to know where to
Especially
post
in
up.
ranked.
Yeah, he doesn't know the where to post
The
up
map.
yet. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be dangerous to do on ranked. Is that what we're playing? Are we ranked right now?
Oh yeah, we're ranked, baby. We're as ranked gets, man.
Shoot, we won almost every game we played last night.
We had a nut. What is it? Nut cutting one for sure.
Oh, there it is. Knocked him off the bridge.
Both of our healers are down.
I think I just was. You told me the bridge. I was looking like, where the freak am I? We're going the wrong way here. Or what are we doing?
Oh yeah.
She arrested me.
Ryan, do you play the Overwatch, as I like to call it? Because I'm old. I sound
Good name.
old.
It is called Overwatch though.
Yeah, but he
I
said
always,
the Overwatch.
yeah, I always put D in front of my
forgot
stuff.
you're doing the D thing now, yeah.
Well, it's really like I try to play it off like I'm doing it on purpose, but I think I've always done it. It's just my defense mechanism. Oh no!
Oh yeah. For some reason I've got no sound too, and it's really throwing me off. I have no idea why.
Oh nice.
I had sound before the game started. There was sound in the lobby. I don't know what's going on.
I've never seen this, or the ketchup and mustard before, where like both Torbs laid down their ult. I've never seen that yet.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I don't think I've seen it yet either. Doesn't I?
Oh, ketchup mustard. Never
It's
even thought about what it
ketchup,
was.
mustard time, ketchup, mustard time, ketchup, mustard time. Alright, I down there on a do something about these tanks. Sweet, it may block me out. No, didn't help. Apex Legends, so you're an Apex Legends player. We haven't played that since it first came out. Not that we don't like it, we just
Take the
don't
shield
ever get to
out.
play hardly anything.
I do.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't play
That's-
Apex, but I play games.
That's why when The Last of Us Part 2 comes out, then you're gonna be popping.
Yeah, that game was gonna end me.
So yeah, pumped about it.
That is or isn't co-op? I know I asked this.
It's
It's
not.
not. Jesus, wet, man.
Forward for it, man.
Yeah, this game's over. It's over.
Over here.
What?
I probably need to get off the diva for sure, because that mage just countering me every time I turn around. Forward. Yeah, Overwatch is fun, man. It's just, it's very team-based. So if the team itself isn't doing very good, then you just kind of, you can't, it's one of those games that's hard to single carry a team unless you're just amazing. Okay.
I'm wondering where my sound is.
You have no sound?
Just no game sound, right?
Escape, options, sound.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm sure it's not the actual game.
Justice will be
Yeah, all my volume's turned on.
Get behind me. Honor. How can this
Sure, it's
be?
some kind of a shadow.
I thought you were dead.
I'm sorry, Mom. That happened.
Aww.
Aww.
What are you going to do?
Alright, let's do it.
Aww.
I'm a soldier. Retired.
They're gonna try to have a Lucio probably, so watch out for boobity boops.
Oh yeah.
What an odd
Pump up the
compliment.
old big
This is a good one for a Lucio.
Can the I never thought about it. Can the Lucio, he can't boop Orisa if she's in her defense mode, right?
Correct. Ryan, if you can, focus that turret.
Where's that turret?
Oh, it's gone now, but just keep an eye out for Torb turrets.
Okay.
Because you'll be the best one to be able to hit that thing.
Put a stop to that crap, didn't they?
This is not over.
Yeah, we're not gonna budget at all, I don't think. You gotta be up front, Ryan.
Where I'm heading, but I didn't have a shield.
Got a May behind us. Spread out. Spread out. Oh wait, that was ours.
Right now,
May
as far
behind
as
us.
who we rotate
Sorry,
the
behind
stream,
us.
I'm mainly the one that streams, so they don't have like a stream channel set up yet. So we just all try to play together when we can. But Hunter's got a friend of his out already, so like down to
Don't.
visit him. So that's what's going on with that. I've almost got my stun charge. I got booed by their Orisa. She gravitroned me right to the canal.
Creek bed. Yeah.
Still kicking. Moving the payload. Join.
Ah! Come on, team. You got it. You got it.
Tactical visor activated.
Go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Enemy turret ahead.
Good push. Good push.
I'm on fire. Enemy turret just blew up.
60 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I've been trying to get Hunter to play Overwatch, but his first experience with it, he didn't really like all the abilities. He kind of got overwhelmed. So it's been hard to get him to play it again.
Yeah, it's a learning curve.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to give us this next checkpoint, so that's good. This May.
Oh,
Yeah, you see the turret in the middle of the bridge.
That's eliminated somebody. Oh, I died on the point. I don't think we can get there. Did we?
Oh
No.
well. No, hell no, we weren't
What
gonna
sucks
win
is
that.
I had just hit that stun on that Arista too.
that's alright. It's a bad start. Second, I'm gonna have to, before we start the next one, figure out this sound thing. I think it's a shadow thing. Yep.
That was very bad.
I was very, very bad.
Yeah.
Ryan had to go and open his mouth.
Mm.
We won some games last night. Not tonight.
Well, I started off bad just because I didn't know where to freaking even start. And that's all bad when you're the shield. So,
This is true. This is true, man. Yeah, I've got my first loss. Alright. Should I buy some loot boxes, guys?
Wait, like with money?
Yeah.
Nah,
Now
fuck
look,
that.
now look to the prices. Nah.
No, I wouldn't buy them.
Just open the
I
three
used to
I've
buy
got.
them, but I wouldn't.
No, usually when I buy them, I just get them during the holiday event. If I want to get some.
I don't even do that anymore. I used to. I just don't care. And I don't play. I mean, I play it. I play a little bit every day, but I don't like play it like we used to
Hardcore.
play it.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Did Ryan back out?
well, no, I'm here. I just, nothing seems to be working to turn my sound on. And I don't have my, that normal option window hasn't been there since they did that, since I switched to this computer. So I guess I've got to close and restart.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Once you restart it, and then me and Sean will just run a arcade match real quick while we're waiting on you.
Go for it. Yeah, it's fine.
What arcade match you want, Sean?
I mean, you know, my favorite's Mystery Heroes.
Oh yeah, old mystery.
Yeah, that's what I always play. That's where I go get my boxes on. It's Mystery Slam.
While you wait, you can do a skirmish while you wait. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you
deathmatch?
can do death matches, you can do skirmishes, you can do all kinds of stuff while you wait.
That's kind of cool.
It's like a new little thing they added.
That's pretty cool.
They had something download in the background earlier for patch day.
Must
Like
be a
it
pretty
already
big one if
downloaded.
they had a background downloader.
I don't ever remember them doing that for Overwatch. Just WoW.
Yeah. Maybe they're starting to patch things, get it ready for Overwatch 2.
Maybe.
You know, the one that we're conflicted about.
Yeah.
I was kind of like you. Like, there's some things about it I didn't like graphic-wise. So
Yeah, it's just really weird.
I'd have to
looking
be
me.
I'd have to be in it and feel it and you know that kind of thing.
That's a hang Monday.
Shield taking damage. Feel better soon. I'm taking damage. I'm catching my side on the front. My
I forgot they changed her kit a little bit.
behind me.
I don't think I've played since they changed her around. What's the deal?
Yeah, she's got three. She's got 3 heals that she can throw out instead of just one. One on a cooldown. They've got 3 on a cooldown.
Right,
Taking the objective.
which is nice. Are they significantly smaller? Like, should I focus on hitting people with more than one? Like,
I think they're the same size. It's
Okay.
just they gave you 3. They give you 3 now instead of just 2. Because like they call her a healer, but then she doesn't really do much healing because you only got that one little pack.
right. I just want to make sure I didn't need to like over focus it if it was weaker. You know what I'm saying?
Additional control with ready.
I don't think they are, but I don't know. They don't feel weaker.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Check out somebody. I'm rusty, I tell you that much.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
Ooh, I'm Doomski. The old Doom dog, you know? Let's go wreck some stuff, Sean.
Focus that Mercy.
Ah, couldn't get him in time. We need to get on it, peoples. We got that freaking Bastion just tearing it up.
Only through
Ooh, I got Doom
Oh,
Fisted
yeah.
again. Sweet. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
I've been having that shit happen to me a lot lately, where it's mystery heroes, but you'll get the same one 2 in a row.
Yeah, it's like they want to force you.
Sniper. I'm on fire.
It's okay. Ooh.
I cast this forth.
peace be upon you. Wrecking ball online. Flash.
Oh, he got me.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, I was doing decent there too.
Sie sterben nicht.
Cheers, love. The
Oh, boy.
cavalry's here.
I'm Tracer. The character I'm worse with. This is gonna be fun. Good job, good job. Good comeback, team.
Yeah, they've added new voice lines too, where you can say stuff like go or fall back like that.
Oh, really?
That's cool. I put them on my mouse.
That way you don't have to
So
use
like
the mic if you
now
don't feel like
when
it.
people say thank you, you can there's a button to say you're welcome.
Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Pretty tight. I can dig that.
What do you think you're doing?
Stay in range of my barriers.
Nice trans though. Okay.
Transcendence, maybe?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I thought he was talking about like trans, like
Oh, transgender or trans.
yeah, transgenders, and it was like
Mess this up.
what?
I
That's
don't
fucking
know what you
random.
mean.
Like nobody said anything. Confused. Thanks. I guess.
Welcome.
Got big shredded. Feeling better? I'm under fire. Enemy turret destroyed. I'll take care of the dog.
Oh, I'm getting melted. Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Shield taking damage. Patching you up.
Oh, I got down. Does she still, when you're playing with what's her face, Brigitte? Does she? Trying to think. When she uses the flail, does she still heal the team around her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much all that's changed is she has 3 of those things.
Stupid thing never wants to manually shut down anymore. Upstairs. Now it won't restart, so who knows what's gonna happen.
Computer giving you fits again?
Well, it's doing what I just told you it would do.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you were saying.
Oh, I said shadow when you try to shut it down because I don't have the menu. You have to like basically force it closed, and when you do that, it doesn't want to restart. It causes an error. So now that's where I'm at.
Shadow sounds like a fucking waste.
It is if you could afford a gaming computer, it'd be a complete one.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
Well, the other thing about it is it's one of the only ones that's actually a computer. The rest of them are just like streaming services that you use.
Yeah.
That are contracted, you know.
Justice.
I'm on fire. Hit the last drive service.
It always seems like there's like a big problem with it.
There is. It's always an issue.
Oh yeah, I'd say 30% of the time to 40% of the time you have an issue. It's not always a big issue, but it's super common that something's happening. You know what I mean? Oh, it gets old. It got old first month I ever had it.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't have any other option.
Yeah. Yeah, not until you can fucking get a computer somehow. Save up some monies. These
Yeah.
stupid things are so freaking expensive, though.
They're not that. I mean, it's not
Especially if
that
you wanna
bad if
keep
I
one.
wasn't pouring into other things, building my business, things like that. There's just other things that have taken priority.
Yeah.
What I should have did, well, once we get this house financed, things will be different. So I haven't been writing as much off the last few years because I've been wanting my taxes to show that I'm making plenty, you know. So, but after that, then I can buy some things like a computer and just write it off,
Yeah.
and that makes it a whole lot less
Yeah.
expensive. I just haven't been at that point since I've wanted one because I didn't want a gaming computer until I moved here. But as soon as I moved here is when I had to stop writing stuff off. So kind of a two-edged sword. Yeah, it won't work. I'm just rebooting tattoo for some reason. It just goes 3/4 through the startup and won't actually launch.
You think maybe it's doing an update?
So weird.
No. No, it's if you shut it down and disconnect from it at the wrong time, it just doesn't like it.
Victory.
And now it's just being completely empty.
Dash roof.
Mm-hmm.
Play of the game.
Bernard.
Especially since we started so late. I'm already tired.
Yeah, and then the other deal is it was working just fine till you actually got in the end.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I could hear it and everything, and then it just disconnected the sound. When I went back out, like there was no sound, not on the desktop at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On my desktop, yeah, but not on the Shadow desktop.
Yeah, last night, Sean, we tried to get on Valorant.
Yeah.
Went through this whole process to get Valorant set up, and it was giving him fits. And so anyway, we get it. He goes to download it, and then realizes, oh, I can't even play Valorant because they're not allowing virtual PCs to play their game.
Yep. No
Oh,
virtual machines. They're
To
they're
avoid cheating risks.
cheating.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you could get people just to set up cheat systems and use the server from that place, and it doesn't actually ping back to their server,
Now entering the temple of
or make up a bunch of fake accounts.
I'm going to find a way through here
Yeah.
this firewall.
But I mean, I would say Valorant, like, it's fun. It was fun when me and Hunter played the other night, but for gamers like us, I don't think it's going to be groundbreaking because we're not super competitive.
Describing
It's
your
definitely
work ethic.
it's definitely like Overwatch, but a much slower pace.
Not you can deny.
Yeah.
For one, there's no sprint button in the game.
Well, there's no sprint button in this game either.
Right, but everything in this moves so much faster. Like you
Well,
still
they-
have you
yeah.
still have characters that have fast abilities, if that makes sense. I mean, they have
Yeah.
some on there that can teleport and stuff, but it's definitely a more
Well, and in Overwatch, it's almost like you're always sprinting unless you hit to not sprint, like
Yeah.
the squat. You know what I mean? She said Shadow is off this time instead of just jumping right back into restart. So line of work.
may just take a long time to reboot.
And
Anna checking
they were giving a handout on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's worked.
Had to play as what's her face, Sombra. I suck with Sombra.
Watch me get this all the way started and there's no sound.
Still don't
If
work.
that's, I'll just be done for the evening, just so you know.
I wouldn't blame you. If that's the case.
Hey, I got sound.
Yay!
You lucked out. You got the beast back. We got to carry you too.
I like being carried. That's why you have back problems.
Oh, I got my butt kicked today, man. I was working. Had got that trailer home, and then to get that enclosed trailer to the back of the property, so it's not so please come steal me. It's a tall trailer. It's a big trailer, so my trees were not passable on the side path where you get back there.
Yeah.
So I had to cut a bunch of branches off. One tree I had to cut like half the tree down, clear it, move it all, just to get the trailer back there. Yeah. But dang. I was working outside pretty much all day, which I'm a fat
Right.
person. And
I like how you said that. I'm a fat, so that he calls it person.
yeah, I didn't know where I was going with it. Anyways, I think I drank 4 gallons of water to kill me. I'm still thirsty.
See, I was the opposite. I didn't drink or eat anything all day.
Nobody mentioned eating.
That's true. What sucks is you'll go to the scale and you still weigh the same.
Well, yeah, because I drank 4 gallons of water. Water's pretty heavy. Alright, I'm in. When you guys are done, invite me. I got sound. Now we're about to beast some people.
We just got that butt handed to us, son.
Oh, you lost even without me?
Oh yeah.
I like that.
That's all we do.
We're doing mystery heroes, bro.
That's all I ever do on this game. Is
I don't care
lose.
what you're doing. All I know is you lost without me.
We won one without you though too, so we're even. Yvonne Stevon. I'm gonna go a little DPS this next round. Just gonna try it out, see what happens, you know.
Yeah, boy.
Who you running?
I don't know yet. I may do a little Doom Fist. I may just go around and just punch people in the face.
Hard.
You're actually pretty good at him, I thought.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There for a while, I was beasting on him, found some little tricks. I watched one of them pro players. He showed me some tips on the YouTube.
A pro player showed you some tits? We're live, man. You can't just say that.
Why did it put me as tank?
I had no clue.
Because you probably still had tank selected as an option. You can click all 3, and it'll put you in whichever slot.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Yeah. So if you're like a super flex team, then you're in good shape.
Mhm. Yeah, it'll just fill whichever role that you have selected as willing to play first.
Okay.
Don't forget.
It's just I only ever select.
I'm new and need direction.
Just head to defend A, baby. Alright, so usually we set up the barrier like right around her.
Now we're talking.
The section, or really we can try to set up here, but I feel like we're gonna overextend, so probably best to just set up right here.
Back here more?
Right there where I'm shooting. Because they can come through here, they can come through here. That's the only 2 places they can come through.
Okay.
Okay. Genji's in the backfield.
Routing power to forward shield.
Another J-Rat. Oh my gosh.
They just headshot me as soon as my shield went down. I didn't have another one.
Be real bad.
Yeah, that Junkrat's vicious. Vicious on the shields. Vicious on the shields.
Oh, they came to our spawn. They got me.
We'll hold right here, I guess.
Get through this.
I'd go a little bit further back. I'd come over this way. Because there's spawn points right there. We're just gonna be
Right there. Line.
Yeah, they're gonna run through us.
Yeah. I got one of their healers down. Down
Honestly, Ryan, I
Jeez.
don't want to sound mean, but I wouldn't tank in comp until you like get experience in the game. Because tanking is like a lot of responsibility.
Well, then let's play unranked and teach me what to do. Just saying there's a lot of responsibility and saying you suck at it does nothing. You know what I mean? I don't mind learning.
Yeah. It's hard, and I'm not good at tanking.
Defense matrix activated.
I'd bring this shield up here, though.
Yeah, I can only bring it when I have one too, though.
Yeah, I forget.
Have you ever considered trying Reinhardt? Have you tried him before, Ryan?
I can't remember.
Because the thing I like about Ryan compared to Orisa, it's more of a personal thing. I like that he can move a little easier. Like he can just keep the shield moving.
Yeah.
Whereas with Orisa, if you do one bad shield lay and you're stuck till that cooldown's done, that's always kind of an issue with her.
I get what you're saying.
I mean, she's hard for me to play.
Baptiste, or not Baptiste. God damn it, Sigma. Sigma's my tank now because he's like Orisa and Ryan combined. You can bring the shield back to you and replace it at any time. But you can put it wherever you need to, not just directly in front of you. And you can just move it around whenever you can. Dude, it's so handy.
Oh, I got pinned. Good job, good job.
Get through this.
Daddy had. I back up a little bit, Ryan. Back.
Oh,
You're good.
You're good. You're good.
I didn't mean to hit that button.
No, you're doing fine. See, right now we're doing good because we got that choke point. They're kind of having the funnel.
Yeah, boy. Sigma, dude. Sigma's tight.
We got a Reaper. Oh,
Reaper's coming into our left.
I'm on him.
Oh, you got me.
That Reaper
Damn,
came in.
man.
That Reaper, man.
Kill.
That Reaper and that Genji came in and just ate our backfield up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back in the game.
Well, they all ulted.
Yeah.
They used like 3 or 4 ults in that one fight, which I mean, it can get wins. It's just not smart, but
Yeah.
it can get wins off of that.
Not really.
Time to raise my DPS. Get through this.
We'll try to put some pressure on that Genji a little bit.
Gonna use this fight. Down. Ooh, getting res. Back up a little bit. No!
Got
Fuck
me.
you, Reaper! Bitch, I'm dead.
They make you fear the Reaper on this for sure.
I'm back in the game. APM double number attack. I'm going to shoot you down. Routing tower.
Behind us, Reaper.
Good job. Genji's ult on our faces.
Yeah, he got me. Yeah, he rides my fucking dick with that ult, dude. Just, I don't know how he's not pregnant yet from that. Just bounces up and down on us.
Yeah, they had a good backfield play for show.
Yeah, they got 2 team kills out of that too. That's really bad.
짜증나.
Really, even if I went Winston to counter that Genji, that Reaper would have kept beating me up, so I don't really know what the play should have been on that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm his fucking counter, but he's just better than me.
Select your hero.
Well, let's see here. Trying to figure out what is the best play here. Do we want to push 2 shields? You want me to go Rhine, or do we?
You go with what you feel, Big Daddy.
Honestly, I don't know. We'll go Sigma.
It's not my preference.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Attack commences.
You got
in 30
some
seconds.
any tips for Arissa for when my shield is gone?
Aim and shoot.
Yeah, pray.
Well, yeah.
It's really, I mean, that's the thing
Because
about.
sometimes they just got just that right combo. They take my shield out like as soon as it's down.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
That's what sucks about Arissa.
she's really a high risk in the sense of you're gonna have to place it, and then you're just kind of vulnerable if they either go past your shield or break it down, you know. So that's why I've always preferred Ryan for me personally.
We'd have to come up here.
The barrier is about to crack. Barrier in place.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's gonna get shredded, but
Yeah.
they're gonna be putting out a lot of damage right now.
Play it smart. Play it smart. Okay. We've got 2 of their damage people down. Good job.
Down. Both healers are down.
Ah, that turret got me.
Oh my god. As soon as it was gone.
That wasn't a
She
horrible
ult on me?
push.
Haven't we done this before?
Our DPS is gonna have to be looking for them turrets.
My will.
Unfortunately, we got nothing long range on our damage, so
Barrier is about to mark enemy turret. Ahead.
We almost need a Winston now to dive.
yeah.
Enemy turret theory.
You gotta get closer in there, Ryan. Because you're staying back behind our lines.
Enemy turret ahead.
Yeah, it pisses me off. Yeah, I'll switch after this next push. I'll switch to Winston.
Who are you now?
Sigma.
You want me to try Reinhardt next? Try to learn him a little bit?
Yeah, but we can go quick play after this match. We'll start practicing a little bit.
Focus that turret over there. Because you've got the range for it.
They're not running Reaper right now, so
Jeez.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Wait on the team. Oh.
Yeah, she hits hard.
Yes, she does. You're not kidding. Jeez. Man. She just sits up there and flies all day, huh?
For the most part, yeah.
That's rough. And what's she considered? DPS?
Yeah.
Damn, that was rough.
30 seconds remaining.
She's real rough.
Yeah. She's dangerous. She has an ability where once you're half health, she just basically drains you. And so she'll wait around for a cluster of people to have lower health. And then she uses that ability, and it just like is an automatic kill practically. She
We'll have
can
to
just
get on
like
the
kill
point.
the entire team.
I can't even get out there.
Yeah, they dominated us. So let's go quick play, and you can kind of test out some different tanks, Ryan.
Okay.
Plus,
She's a hard one.
Plus, in quick play, you can
Begin.
you can practice the maps too. Get used to some of the maps. So I'm gonna go DPS and practice some deeps. Because that's probably my weakest. I feel like I can tank pretty good. I can heal pretty decent. Not so good at the DPS.
Some deep boys.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I may even make myself play like something a little more ranged.
Yeah.
What's that new girl? She's considered DPS?
Yeah.
Is that who you guys were talking about a minute ago?
Yeah. Echo.
Yeah. Echo.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because she was just flying that whole time, just bombing on us. On
Yeah, she
defense.
hovers. She hovers like Mercy whenever she falls, and then she has an ability where she can just free fly wherever, and the cooldown's really low on it, so she can just pop it a lot.
It's like that once when we were pushing pretty decent, like we were starting to get through a little bit. She was just sitting on top of me, just choo 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 choo. I didn't realize it right away because I'm not used to that playing her stuff. You know, I'm used to watching out for Farah because you can hear her rockets, but I'm not used.
That's what I was
to
gonna say. Yeah.
I'm not used to Echo. So that is a whole game changer.
Yeah, she's rough. I've been liking Moira with her though, because she lays down that sticky bomb stuff. But if she hits Moira with it, if you do that shadow thing where you like teleport, it knocks it off of you. So it's like a good way to get rid of it if you've got that up. Shoot, man, this might actually be my last freaking game. I'm tired. Plus a hard one.
Getting tired.
Yeah, and I'm going to my mom's tomorrow morning. Or this morning, I guess, technically. And freaking Brittany's already asleep. She couldn't hang.
She went out quick, huh?
Usually don't take this long to find a game.
Probably because I went DPS and screwed up the whole system. It was like game broken.
Shoot.
Taking a while. Should we jump into a death match or something while we're waiting? Like if I hit death match, will it take our group in there while we're waiting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll all be in it.
Let's do that. Rather do something while we're waiting.
Okay, Reinhardt's the guy with the big helmet. Yep. Remind me what he's got going.
You just hold a shield and swing a hammer, baby. And then he's got his tackle that'll do. So when you press it, if you're aiming, like if you get someone in your aim, and you catch him,
Like
he'll
I
like
just did.
he'll grab him and just smash him into the wall. And like
So how do you pull a shield?
right trigger or right button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what's nice is you can always kind of move it. You know what I'm saying?
Mobility increased.
And he's always been very viable as far as the main tank goes. I think Diva would probably be another good one for you to practice. She's pretty solid. I feel like she's a little more forgiving.
Is that all? He no shooting though.
Right, yeah, he's just hammer guy.
So you just drop your shield when you want to hit, hold your shield when you're not.
Right. And
Oh,
then
that's a lot different.
And then you can kind of corner people with him, kind of get him, you know, you can kind of press the... Because the thing about Reinhardt is he's always going to be the one that's kind of leading the charge as far as when we're pushing and what we're doing and stuff, you know?
He's gonna be hard in this mode though, because it's just deathmatch.
Yeah.
So you won't really get to do much. Your whole thing as Reinhardt is to like protect people, and in this you don't have anybody you can protect.
But his hammer, don't be fooled, his hammer hits pretty hard
Learning from that one.
when you go
Up
in.
close?
Yeah.
You got to get close to hit though, right?
Right.
And then you can shoot, kind of like shoot your hammer at him too.
Yeah, you can
No.
throw that, charge, you can kind of aim it like you would a bullet. It's a little different though, you kind of have to predict where you think it's going to go.
Because it's slow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's kind of
And you just get the
an
one
aim to it, yeah.
at a time.
But when you land it, it's pretty nice.
Charge is that way too, right? It's pretty deadly.
Yeah. Yeah, if you hit a smaller person like a healer or just a regular little DPS guy with a tackle, you're gonna kill them one shot, unless they
Okay.
have shields on from another player.
It's definitely weird not being able to shoot.
Like I said, you might try Diva. You might like her. Because I got the
Diva?
thinking, you never played Diva because I always played Diva.
She's the one in the suit.
Diva,
Yeah.
yeah, you don't have to reload as Diva.
Yeah, you don't have to reload. Her spread range is pretty wide. So you don't have to be like super accurate as far as hitting. No, she's a little more mobile, you know.
Everyone signed their life insurance policies?
Now she's considered an off tank, so in that case, you know, there wouldn't be as much pressure on you. You could do some off tanking with her. I would say Roadhog, but he's a little more. I would say you need to get used to the game first.
I tried him before. He's hard.
Yeah, because he's so big. He's such a big target.
Wow. Dead already. Okay, so this guy's shield's pretty weak in comparison to.
Well, we also are fighting a Bastion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shield breaker.
Oh, I didn't see him there. Can you let go of your shield when you charge? I guess.
Do I- Yeah. So it recharges whenever you put your shield down.
Yeah.
So if you need to stand behind a wall and let it charge back up, you can. So that's kind of the nice thing about his shield. It recharges itself. So you can kind of pick when you're shielding your teammates, you know, that kind of thing.
Be careful diving in like that too much though, because then it leaves us exposed, and then
I get you.
Yeah, and then you'll get.
So you want to
killed.
do it more like when they're up close and you know you've got them.
Yeah, you can kind of
Yeah,
pin
and you
them down.
can pin them.
I didn't realize it was going to go that far.
Yeah, then you
He just kept going.
Yeah, he pretty much goes till he hits the wall
Okay.
in most cases. Yeah. And then, like, if another Rhine charges you, you can charge them back and you'll
clean
knock
up
each other
this
over.
mess.
So you can cancel his charge.
It's all bad. That Bastion just like I'm nothing.
Yeah. Bastion's hard on shields. I mean, that's what he's made for, so.
Get me riled
Don't
up.
feel bad if he's just chewing you. I don't see where he's at, though. We're just sitting up on the...
No, he's been moving.
Yeah, he drops real quick. He's not staying in one spot.
Right now he's moving.
So he plays his...
Time to change things up.
Plus, Clint, you may be getting a little bit of tunnel vision since you haven't played in a while.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure I am.
I feel like I'm playing by myself, like I'm not doing anything for the team.
I mean, you're here with us.
Wow. Crossed the map again on accident.
Oh, you accidentally hit it?
Yep. Well, no, I hit it on purpose. I just was angling the wrong way.
You get me riled
What's
up.
his ult?
He slams the ground, and it does kind of like a envision like a cone in front of you. It spreads out, and it knocks everybody down as long as there's no shields or anything up. It actually stuns everyone, puts them down on the ground. Pretty nice, actually. Bob!
60 seconds remaining.
I'm about to switch Doomski. Actually, I'm going to do it right now.
You get me riled up.
Screw it.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
So you can't swing your hammer while you're holding your shield, either.
Right.
You got to pick one or the other.
Yep. You got to pick attack or defense.
Very, very different character.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, how did he get me? Alright, push, boys. Y'all got this.
What is that melody?
What is that melody?
My work is not done.
10 seconds remaining.
Not getting any kills.
It's okay, your job not to get kills. Oh, it's you. Wrong Reinhardt. I jumped over to fight the other Reinhardt, and I guess you already killed him. So I thought you were the Reinhardt I was looking for.
I was still swinging at you too, like
Yeah.
thought I killed him.
That's funny. Yeah, Doomfist was the right move.
He drops his shield when he does the other one too. I didn't realize that.
Passion's going up top to our right. Now he's coming back down the stairs.
Oh, they got me. I ended up going all the way down this tunnel hallway when I slammed the Reinhardt. Like all the way into this little cave. I don't know how I didn't kill the Reinhardt.
It's okay. You tackled the Reinhardt?
Yeah.
He has more health.
I take it on the chin.
So that's why I
Well,
was
when I
saying,
got
like,
down there though, I started hitting him with that hammer, and I guess he was just better at that than I was. He killed me before I killed him.
or they may already had heals on him too.
Yeah, that's true. I always forget about that.
Hey, where's that Bastion set up at?
Wow.
Oh no, now.
That Bastion just changed me.
Lose the battle.
Oh, the start is so far back from where we are.
Uh-huh. Let's hold up, Ryan. Let's wait. Our teammates catch up.
Okay.
60 seconds.
He'll be coming by. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna try.
Stay out of my way.
Yeah, that Ryan just put, or that Bastion just set up.
Oh yeah.
30 seconds.
My work is not done.
This is it. Push forward.
Oh, you kidding me? Wow, I went to punch. Right there's the tank. Just right there shooting in the face the freaking thing.
Bastion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those healers
He's
aren't any good.
been
I was
tearing me
standing
up.
there with like half health, and this Ana was just sitting there, like staring at me, and I'm like,
Who are you playing right now?
Me, I was tanking.
Oh, okay.
But it was just like, hey, dude, you're a healer, and I'm a tank with half health, and nothing's going on. You might as well top me off. And she just like stared at me, and then turned around and walked off. And it was like, okay,
Like, all right, let's see what we're playing here.
you have one job. Hey, Ryan, got a card.
Well, and Ash wasn't the best pick either. As soon as I switched to Doom, I started doing better.
That is my last one, though. I'm out. I am falling asleep.
All right, brother.
All right. Love you, brother.
Take
Love
it
you,
easy.
Bye.
Love ya. See ya. So what do you think of Riny Poo?
He's very different. He's all right. I don't feel like I'm doing as much for the team when I play him because I can't tell that people are standing behind my shield or
Right.
I just kind of keep playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Very different feeling.
yeah.
And I've tried some DPS and I'm just horrible. I mean, it's definitely not.
Your forte. Try Diva this next round. See what you think of her. Because like I
Try
said,
who?
Diva. See what you think of
Oh
her.
yeah, I can try her too. Yeah.
Because the good thing about her, she's very.
I remember I played Junkrat a little bit before, and I started getting decent at him. He's a DPS, right?
Yeah.
I think he's the only DPS that I did okay with. He throws his bomb down and can launch into the air.
Mm-hmm. A little more chaos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to do this too. I know I tried the sniper too. Horrible with her. Jeez, she just like
Oh,
she
yeah.
sucked.
She's hard. Well, you have to charge that. You got to charge her up, so that's kind of the challenge with her.
Okay, so what are my buttons for Diva?
With Diva,
All soldiers now.
trying to think with her how she works. So she's got her.
Much better.
She's pretty basic actually the way she works. So you can just shoot constantly in that mech suit, non-stop. She'll never run out of bullets. She never reloads. And then you can fly around. So like if you hit your little rocket boosters, you can fly up in the air and fly to like high places. Also, if you hit the button again whenever you're flying, you can actually, like when you get up on a person, you can push them. I'll give them a push. So you can actually knock people off maps and kind of bully
Hold
people
on,
around
how
a
do you
little
fly?
bit. Your rocket boosters, I believe it is.
What's the little zoom, little green things? What's that?
The little deal that comes up on the screen,
Yeah.
that's your matrix. So with that, you can catch
I don't
Junkrat's
quit till the fight's
grenades, you can catch Farah's rockets, and you can eat bullets. So for the
Like
duration
it'll
that's
absorb them.
yeah, it absorbs them, it keeps people from getting damaged. It only lasts about like 4 seconds, so you have to kind of choose when you're using it. But you can you can place it over your friends. Like say me and you were playing, and someone starts shooting at me, you can put it up to catch stuff so that I don't get hit, and vice versa for you. So that's kind of a good thing. So she does that. You can fly, like I said, you can fly around, and whenever you charge them, like if you hit it again and bump them, that does a little bit of damage to them.
Mission
And then of course you can just sit there and shoot. And then her biggest deal is her ult will be a diva bomb, so you can actually fly towards the enemy and throw your mech suit and hit the ult, and she'll actually jump out of her mech suit and it throws the bomb, like the actual mech suit, the bomb, and she'll throw it at the team.
How do you get out of your mech suit?
That's the only time you can. Is either by ulting or if the enemy knocks you out. Like if they damage up your entire mech suit, you get knocked out of the mech
This dude with
suit.
these swords just keeps working me. He's tearing me to pieces.
Well, yeah, like Sean said, you won't really know how you like her till you actually play her in a match, because this is just deathmatch.
Right, yeah, so I don't have a purpose to it right now.
Right.
I'm just trying to... Okay, so then... Oh, so she shoots out these rockets. That's the one
that's the
special.
one, yep, and those are pretty powerful. Those are pretty good. So her
And
job...
then this little thing...
Her job is to kind of help protect the backfield with the main tank, so you can protect your healers and stuff in the backfield while we have the shield up usually. Another thing she can do is she can chase people like Junkrat, like say Junkrat's up on a balcony and he's just raining down grenades on us. You can actually fly up and catch his grenades and like help kind of eliminate him, or at least eat his stuff, you know what I mean?
So once you've been knocked out of your mech suit, do you get back to it?
Yes. So if you're knocked out of your mech suit, there'll be you have to do enough damage, and it'll be where your ult's usually at. You'll get a different number, and the more shots and stuff that you land, the quicker you can get into your mech suit. And actually, whenever we call her Baby Diva, so whenever she's in Baby Diva mode, those laser bullets that you shoot out do quite a bit of damage. She's kind of damagey at that point. But that's what I love about her is, like, even if they knock you out of your mech suit, you're not necessarily out of the match unless they can kill your diva. You know what I mean? So you kind of get a second chance at life when you're playing with her. So that's why I like her too. I feel like she's a little more forgiving.
So just now when I hit the, what do you call it, the ult button? I just like jumped out of it and left it sitting there.
Yeah, that you diva bombed it.
Yeah, but you said that it would throw it, like throw forward.
Well, no, you have to use your rocket boosters to throw it. So what you do, the strategy to it is you hit your little rocket boost skill, and as you're going into the air, you kind of aim where you want to go, and then you'll hit your ult and she'll throw it.
That makes
so
sense.
Kinda, yeah, it'll kind of throw. It'll just launch. And then there's strategies later you'll realize, like, you can throw it on a wall and it can slide across the wall and turn a little bit sometimes. There's little techniques to it, so you know, you got that. So like I said, I love playing her. She's probably my favorite tank. Favorite off tank. I'm just thinking, like, if you get good with an off tank, then I can take main tank roles, and you don't have
I didn't notice
pressure on you.
I didn't notice how. I mean, I like the pressure. I just want to get better. I mean, that's what I was telling him. I wasn't trying to be rude. I don't mind you getting on to me, but you got to tell me what to do. You can't just say, "Hey, you suck."
Right.
You got to say, "Hey, this is what you should be doing instead." You get what I mean?
And Orissa's she's a hard one. I mean, she's, out of most of the tanks you see her, not as much. She's just not as viable in certain combos. And she is with, like, a Bastion combo, if you can get set up like that, you know.
So how do I get my second? I guess that's when you said bump them again, so I'm hitting my right button so I can, or I'm hitting my, the boost forward thing, which is, I think, was right button, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's the fly thing you're talking about?
That's the matrix. That's the matrix is your right button.
Okay, so whatever it is, I'm hitting that button. Flying forward, then what?
Then, like, whenever you get
if I hit it again, he just stops.
Right, she will. I'm saying, usually it's like if you're flying at an enemy, Like say you're flying up on someone, you're fighting them heads up. If you hit it again as you're getting to them, you'll bump them. You'll give them like a bump.
Oh, so you can't just do it at any time.
Right. It only
Okay.
works on enemies.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little tricky.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be
Only
back.
through conflict do we evolve. Much better.
The objective is now
Stay down.
Good job.
So you can't shoot and absorb at the same time either.
Right. And that matrix, you know, it kind of you can't absorb very long with it anyway. So a lot of times you'll just kind of catch some stuff. You can also kind of catch it, then stop, then catch it, then
So
stop.
how should I be using that boost? Like, what is that good for?
It's good for moving around, and then like if someone's on the edge of a map, you can kind of boost into them and then hit them.
Okay.
That's about it. So, yeah, don't worry too much about that boost. I mean, that's to get around. That's to get up on the point quick if you need to. And then there's going to be instances where you can boot people. But as far as a major skill that's going to be game changing, as far as when you're in combat, not necessarily high priority. You'll just learn some techniques to use it, and then it's mainly there, I think, too, for your ult to throw it.
You might want to keep your distance. I got you.
But with her, you do feel like you're doing more, too.
So I have an ult right now. I should wait till maybe they get up in here and start crowding.
Right. Or if you see, like, if they're all built up with their shields, you can, you know, kind of boost and throw it at them. And that diva bomb's devastating. If they're not undercover, it kills everyone instantly. So say you catch 3 of them out there and they don't have a shield to hide behind or a wall to get behind, and that thing blows off, you're gonna kill 3 players at once.
So how far will it go forward after I've jumped out?
As far as you direct it into the sky. So you can throw it pretty far. Like from here.
Oh, so you can shoot upward too?
Yeah. Yeah, like you can shoot it at a slant. You can shoot it up into the air and that sucker will just go flying.
But then that's kind of you don't want it to go up there. You want it to go be on the ground, don't you?
It doesn't have to be on the ground to blow up. You just don't want it to be so high up in the air that it doesn't hit anybody on the ground by the time it goes off. And I'd say when it's in the air, it probably takes like 4 seconds to blow, maybe.
So I lost my ult, huh? That sucks.
Yeah, because it's a new round.
Oh, they got me. How do I get out of here? Okay.
They got me too. It's alright. plenty of time.
They got it.
And don't worry, you know, if you suck with the Diva Bomb in the
I'm
beginning,
not
don't
even
worry too much
close
about
to
it. You'll
done.
get better and better. You'll kind of learn some different shots and what works. And in some games, you'll just have bad games. Like, I have games where I just can't get a good Diva ult off. End up wasting it sometimes. But like, that's the other thing sometimes I like with her. Say they're on the point and we're just overloaded. I'll actually, like, there's been cases where I'll just Diva Bomb that sucker to get people off the point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Work is not done.
I was beasting on him that first round, but just
Yeah, and our other tank switched, I think, to Zarya. And I don't think that Diva and Zarya make a good combo.
Meteor strike.
There you go. See how it cleared it up a little bit? They had to take cover. Makes them move. They can't just stay on it.
oh, but then you're out of it.
Yeah, but you can.
Oh no,
shoot.
you can get right back into it.
Yeah, when you ult, you can get right back into it. Yes.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's just a situation of it can save you just from not dying. You know what I mean?
She's almost like a DPS
Right.
tank.
Yeah, she's very different. That's why I love her.
So when you're her, you got nothing.
What do you mean?
When you're tiny Diva, you got nothing.
Yeah, you're just sitting there
take it
pistol
on.
shooting. So sometimes
Yeah.
I'll kind of back up into the backfield and just shoot some people. But she does a lot of damage when she's in that baby Diva
Yeah.
deal. It's just you're real vulnerable to death.
They're at 99, so we gotta hold it all the way, huh? Are they taking it right now? What's that sound?
Yeah, they're about to take it. See the little bar moving. So y'all just try to
I'm
hold
not
best you
even
can.
close to done.
I'm dead.
It's all right. I think they got it that round.
Round 2.
Yeah. But you're playing. I can tell you're playing better with Diva, or you're having a better round. Like earlier, you're on fire. So I don't know. I love her. I think the good thing about her, I think she works with almost like most situations too. So you don't ever get, man, that Diva. You might not want to play that Diva. You know what I mean? You get it way less.
You are truly a worthy folk.
Well, you've played Diva almost all the time. That's probably why I never really
I
tried her.
can't promise you'll
Yeah.
walk away
Yeah.
this time.
And I'm fine with doing other tanks. You know what I mean?
Right.
5, 4, 3,
And now we've got an Orisa. I'll try to hit. That should work good, Orisa and her. I guess that's how me and you do. You can stay behind it and just
Help with
damage
the
people.
backfield. Yeah.
Right.
Same thing with Ryan. You get a Reinhardt. He's a main tank. Diva's an off tank, so it works pretty well together. Where you get into problems is when no one knows. Like when you got a bunch of off tanks, like 2 off tanks, and no one can eat the damage, you know?
No chance.
It's still okay over here, so don't freak out too much.
Enemy spotted.
Shooting, good shooting.
I'm under fire.
See, she runs out of her shield a lot in this one, so when I do that, I'm dead. Like as soon as I run out of the shield, Arissa's dead.
That's why I don't like playing her, because that happens to me a lot, dude. You'll rarely ever see me play Arissa. She's probably my least favorite tank for me. You got a Reaper behind you guys, or to the left of you guys. I don't know if you're up there with him or not.
I'll just right back out of my mech suit again.
That's because Reaper came up to you and just started unloading. From the left. That's alright, we held that point for 67%.
You won't be disappointed. My ultimate is almost ready.
So yeah, go ahead
Doesn't
and
matter
fly.
if we don't get it back from him.
Go ahead and fly. Like, I'll fly right out of the gate to get back up to the point quick. Because that cooldown's pretty fast on that.
I am taking the objective.
I'm not finished.
Good job, team.
I'm on
My
fire.
ultimate is charging. Walk it off.
That was a little bit of a waste. I thought they were on me. Maybe they were and they cleared out.
What'd you use?
My ult.
Good job, good job.
I'm not even close to done.
Get here.
I want to say that D.Va can eat Roadhog's hooks too. I don't necessarily remember though on that. Like when he tries to hook you. But don't quote me on that.
She's pretty good for dropping Arissa's shield too when you use those rockets.
Oh yeah, those rockets are powerful.
I keep getting dragged backwards from something.
That was Roadhog's ult.
That was really far away. Gee.
There we go, we got it.
Victory.
So next, you want to play another game?
Yeah.
Okay. Next game, I'll go main tank, and you can go D.Va, and we'll see how that runs and see how you feel about
That
that.
Arissa works pretty well with me for sure. Not that you need to play Arissa, I just mean that the person who is playing her worked well with me. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you feel that synergy there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get a lot more kills with her for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I just like her. She's real mobile too. Like she can move. And
Mm-hmm.
I won't leave out.
Well,
the
and you
game.
can use that burst to get away too if you're kind of crowded.
Yeah, you can get out of bad situations.
Mm-hmm.
You can get over to your team if you need to. All that kind of
Mm-hmm.
stuff. So, whereas when I play with Arissa, I just feel like I'm.
You're
feel like my boys
you're
are
like a
flopping.
bastion,
Yeah.
kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. That's probably how I feel. All right. So I probably want you to pick your role. I went tank. probably put us in the game pretty quick, I'm betting, since we're going tank.
Did not very many people go tank or something?
Actually on this, I don't know. I know on WoW it's that way.
It does seem like when me and you are a tank, we can find a match pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, usually tanks and healers are because everybody wants to be
we already did.
DPS. Everybody wants to do a lot of damage, you know?
Okay.
And whenever you're a tank, it's more of a, you gotta take the leadership role, and, you know, there's just more pressure in it.
Mm.
So I'm going Rhiny Poo.
I guess it's different now that only so many of each thing can be. So you've got a little bit more, especially if you're doing that and doing ranked, then you're.
Mm-hmm.
Justice will be done.
People are leaning on you and you suck at it.
Right.
I get it.
Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
And some of it's not even just sucking at it. It's the, you know, you're not used to the maps. You're not used to where they can come in behind you at. All that stuff, you know?
Hello there.
Let's shoot for a new high score.
I'm a rebel. Thanks.
Get behind combo breaker.
5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
No.
Combo breaker.
I'm out of shield.
Dang, she already got me.
Oh, there, I got you.
I'm not dead,
Oh, okay.
but they got me out of the mech.
I charged and got behind their backfield. Took out one of their. I took out their Mercy, but
Oh, they just got me.
they're pushing that Echo.
I got rezzed. Oh, it sucks that you get rezzed back into that form. Because you die real easy.
You still got to build up your. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let my shield go down a little bit. Let's push this left if you can get over here with me, Ryan. Up the team, go left. We get in their backfield.
Okay.
Their Diva's about out of match. Yeah, y'all go ahead and just push hard. That Mercy's healing you. I'm on my way. Y'all go ahead and push to the point if you can.
They're back for more.
Oh, got me. We're almost on there.
Took out one of their tanks.
Heroes never die.
Oh yeah, that Echo's like a whole nother story. Yeah, go ahead and get in there if you can, Ryan, to help block some of that damage.
I'm about to have my ult. Oh, they got me.
We're doing alright. Yeah, we took it. Good job, good push.
60 seconds remaining.
Sometimes it's just dirty like that. It's a big battle just to see who's gonna get it.
I'm on fire.
Good job, good job.
Commence attack.
Damage boost engaged.
That's weird, like her little missile stuck to me and then blew me up a little bit.
Ready for transcendence.
On my way.
Oh, who got me? I didn't see him.
The one that flies. I think she's the one that got you.
Oh, I was getting into my mech right then. They got me. Oh, it's that new girl. That's who it is.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I'm not used to having to look for her.
Everybody come over here. Get over here.
Felt like we almost had it.
Mm-hmm. We did.
This is
It was a pretty decent push.
Moira by your side. Thanks. Go. Yes. Yes.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Ah! They're about out of tanks, so y'all just push it hard if you can. Oh, get behind, get behind. We really don't have anything taking out their shields. Yeah, we don't have any shield damage. We've got a Genji and we've got a Doomfist.
We still need you.
I mean, they're taking me out of my suit like instantly. I can't get in there.
60 seconds.
Oh, come on. I didn't get any of that. Come on.
Seconds remaining.
And there's only so much you're going to be able to do with D.Va, because...
Oh, they took me out of my mech right at ult time. Oh, they got me.
We don't have any damage. We don't have anything to break their shield, so Ryan just sits there with his shield up, and then that Echo just destroys us. I don't even know what her, I don't know what her counter is. Echoes.
Play of the game.
Landers.
That's funny, it won't let me vote for you.
Yeah, horrible that was compared to the last one.
Yeah.
Couldn't get any kills.
That's just synergy.
I was just fighting shields the whole time. That's it.
Yeah, whenever you can't even get out without just getting destroyed with damage, you know, there's only so much you can do. I need to figure out who's a good counter for Echo, because she's obviously, every time we played her, she's been a big problem.
Are we staying up? It's 2 o'clock. I think. Probably bedtime.
Okay.
Oh, we joined another game? I see what you did there. Okay.
Traveling to route
Gotcha.
Prepare your defenses.
Yeah.
Select your hero.
This will be my last one.
Okay. Says that D.Va's a good counter for her, so you might focus her. Even maybe fly up and hit her, because you can fly and shoot. so you might try.
Seems like
that
I gotta let
sometime.
go of shoot every time I hit the fly.
Well, once you get up to her, like you can get kind of right up on her and then be shooting as you're falling down.
There is no obligation for the universe to make
Oh, I got
sense
you.
of
Okay.
Yeah.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat.
Someone call the ambulance.
Hello.
Attackers incoming
Hello.
in 30 seconds.
But I felt like I could still shoot when I'm rocketing. I think you can.
You can't fly while you're shooting. You can shoot. You can fly and then shoot while you're flying.
All right. Face on.
Right, once you've
Like
got
if
the
I'm holding the
boost
trigger
going.
down, I can't hit the fly button.
Right. Well, that's for Matrix. It shouldn't be your trigger button for your rockets. For like boosting.
3, 2, 1.
No, I'm saying if I'm holding the trigger down shooting, I can't hit the fly button.
Is that your keyboard setup?
Flight routine activated.
Dang.
Stardust.
Bad shield
Stardust.
placement on my part.
My ultimate is ready.
That one I put was like to the right, halfway into the wall.
What are you right now?
Playing Sigma, practicing with him.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the one that's kind of crazy.
Observe the barrier.
Man, someone just takes me out quick. I don't even know who it is. Wow. Iron Fist came back there and raped me.
Ah.
That music. It's playing again.
One of our teammates is Echo because we had Arissa out there, and I was like, "Why? How do we got an Arissa out there?" And it was because she cloned her.
Group up with me.
Form up.
Wow.
What a curious feeling.
Let's get to that alpha.
There you go.
Mysteries of the universe are open to you now.
Good job. Good job.
All systems checked out.
Allow me to repair the damage.
I'll show them.
What time do you think you guys will be coming over tomorrow, Ryan? You know?
I think Tiff said we were planning on going over there around 3.
Okay.
Enemy target located.
Power of destruction. Allow me to repair the damage.
Oh, he's on me. He's on me. Got me. Dang it.
Yeah, you was trapped like a rat.
Yeah.
There wasn't nowhere to go from there.
That music. It's playing again.
Hello.
So what's our goal on this one? Just get them to not make it by the end of the time?
Yeah. Yeah, hold the payload, keep them from moving the payload.
Oh, they made the checkpoint, so now we get more time. Dang, we had it too.
Wow.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
When I watch other people play Orisa, they're so much better than I am. Like they can move. They still move more than I do. They turn around and get headshots on people and stuff that I never get.
Yeah. She's not my cup of tea, but
No, I'm playing horrible now.
it's alright.
This Reinhardt's just beast to me. I need to be using my boost when he's doing that, and I keep forgetting.
Defeat. Double.
Ah.
Play.
Right, if I see him kind of working his way towards me, I need to get my boost.
Or fly behind him.
Right, that's what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
I guess it's when my mic.
Do what?
When my cord unplugs and plugs back in, Discord comes back on, but Shadow does not. And since I don't have the little menu, I can't reconnect to my mic.
Oh. That's
Sorry.
what you're saying. So they kind of cheat you a little bit with that. That sucks. Alright. Well, I think we're going to call it.
Love you, brother.
It was a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us, peeps.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we were even live tonight.
Yeah, we was. Alright, well, sorry for the beatdown.